Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a beautiful green cut crease using the Profusion Emeralds palette. This palette is so beautiful, and out of all the one-toned palettes that have come out, this one is my favorite. Actually the only one that I picked up, but I really like this one because I love green. So if you're interested in know how I achieved this cut crease, please keep watching. We have primed our lids with the Profusion No Budge eyeshadow primer, and I also put powder under my eye to catch fallout, because with most palettes there's going to be a little bit of fallout and we don't want to ruin our face makeup. The first shade we're picking up is called Fern, and it is a matte lime green. And when I first saw the name of this shadow, you guys, or did any of you think of this? Fern Mayo? Does anybody know what that's from? If you don't, it's from Jawbreaker, which released in '99. I actually really like that movie. Well, I guess once did. And yeah, Fern Mayo. So we're just windshield wipering that very messily in the crease. And next I'm picking up Juniper, which is a slightly darker matte green than Fern. And I'm applying that a little bit lower in the crease than Fern. And those two are going to mesh together very nicely. They're going to blend together very good. And very easy. So that's going in the outer corner, and basically this shade is being placed on the orbital bone and slightly lower than Fern, like I said. And I'm going back in with the brush I used for Fern and blending those two shades together. See how quickly they blended? Very easy. So WetnWild Photofocus Concealer to cut the crease. We're applying the concealer and then just kind of blinking kind of up to stamp that on the lid and give our crease line. So I'm just blending that out with a brush, and then you'll see me go back in and blend with my finger as well, just to pick up additional concealer on the lid so this doesn't crease. And I'm just kind of tapping it out and blending it at the same time and picking up all the additional product. That's what we're doing there. And I'm going to blend the Juniper shade in with the concealer end. And next shade up is called Gilded, and this shade here actually is in a lot of their palettes, but it's just going in the innermost corner of the lid up into about the middle of the lid, because we're going to add one more shadow on the lid. So Juniper is in the outer corner, Gilded is in the inner corner, and next up, I couldn't tell what the name of that shade was, but it'll be in the description box, is going in the middle center lid. It's a shimmery teal shade, and I wasn't sure I was going to use this shade, but I'm glad I did. I think it worked out really beautiful, and I'm just taking that on my finger, and then I take Gilded and a little bit of the teal shade that I applied and go back and forth in between both shades until they are blended out. Same thing with Beautiful Teal and Juniper. I just blend them until they're blended, or kind of mesh them, pull them. And next up, this is a Color Workshop Brow Highlighter, and I'm just applying that under the brow. And then I'm also going to be taking this e.l.f. Loose Shadow Mineral Eyeshadow in Innocent, and I am placing that right on top. So a little bit of shimmer, and this one is matte. And so I'm placing that and kind of like buffing it around the edges first, and then you'll see me go with the Fern brush, the blending brush, and we'll blend that green. I'm just going to be blending all that out, and we're going to reapply colors, the eyeshadows, and also crisp up the crease line a little. You saw, wipe away our fallout, and we're taking Fern all the way across the lower lash line, building that up just a little bit, and then we're going to be picking up a little bit of Juniper, and that's going on the outer half of the lash line. Tightlining with Jordana Blackout eyeliner pencil. And for our waterline, I'm using the Santee gel eyeliner, and I believe this one's just called Green. That's NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and that's going in the inner corner. And I'm blending that out, and of course I'm using the Revlon Galaxy Dream eyeshadow or well, highlighter palette, but I'm using it for eyeshadow. And we're using the duochrome, the white duochrome that has the green shift in the inner corner, of course. If you don't own a Galaxy Dream from Revlon and can get your hands on it, I found this for $2 and something online. It's pretty awesome. Now these are Ioni eyelashes and Duo Lash Adhesive. Ioni lashes I found at the Dollar Tree. They're 3D faux mink lashes, and they're actually pretty nice eyelashes. These are a bit dramatic, but I've already used these pair a few times, so the lash curlers give me a little bit of trouble here, like the lash wanted to stick in them. And so you want to wait till your lash glue dries before you do that, or the curler will rip them off. And L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara to mesh my real lashes with the false eyelashes. And yes, I can't tell you guys how much I actually really love this look. The lip is a Cherry Cherie liquid nude lipstick, and I'm using the Lumi Dew Mist from L'Oreal. I love this, and that $5 Profusion palette is pretty awesome, you guys. Their eyeshadows are always amazing. If you've not tried Profusion, head to your nearest Walmart and definitely check them out. They have a wide variety to choose from, and they're pretty amazing. So I thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the makeup tutorial, found it helpful, and will try the look out for yourselves. And here is a little photo that I added, stars, just for fun. So don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. Check the description box for additional links as well as the product list. Stay tuned for more looks using the Profusion Emeralds palette.